Hey, I was just putting postcards up on a map showing where all of our subscribers that have sent postcards in have, where they've come from. Looks pretty cool right now. Of course, we're getting ready to have our big subscriber giveaway, but that's not why we're having this video today. I'll put up a link to where if you want to see the details on the subscriber contest and all of the stuff we're giving away, you'll be able to participate in it. Just got to get your postcard in by May 31st of 2013. Today we're going to talk about how to trap mosquitoes. In Arkansas, especially central Arkansas, we have mosquitoes that can carry off small children. Big mosquitoes. During the daytime, any piece of shade, you know, there'll be a person and just about every mosquito in the area. So they can be really bad, especially around stagnant water and things like that. I'm going to show you a way today to make a cheap, inexpensive mosquito trap and catch yourself a bunch of mosquitoes before they catch you. Now, in order to make your mosquito trap, it's just a few things that you need. You need a 2-liter bottle. You need a cup of hot water, a 1/4 cup of brown sugar, 1 gram of yeast, and if you don't know what a gram is, think of a artificial sweetener package, the little like Sweet and Low. That's 1 gram, or a packet of sugar. That's a gram. So that's about how much you need. These come in 7-gram packages, so that's definitely more. You can make several of these traps with that. You're going to need some tape. I'm using black duct tape, and I'm using black for a reason. We'll get to that here in a minute. You'll also need a pair of scissors. So the first thing you want to do is cut your bottle in half, which I've done here. Now we're going to mix brown sugar with the hot water. I'm just going to pour this hot water in, and then a 1/4 cup of brown sugar. We're going to stir that up real good there. Now once you've got it stirred up, you got to let this cool off. And so we'll set it aside and wait for it to cool and come back to it. Okay, it's been a few minutes. I've let the water cool down now, and now we're just going to add the yeast. I'm going to put, since it calls for 1 gram, I'm going to put about a 1/2 teaspoon. This is a little 1/4 teaspoon deal here. So I'm going to give it 2 scoops of that. There we go. And that'll create carbon dioxide, which will attract the mosquitoes. The next step is to take the top half of the 2-liter, our funnel, place it upside down in here, and then we're going to tape it off. Now the final step is to cover your contraption here in black, so I'm just going to use black duct tape rather. You could use electrical tape. When it heats up, it tends to loosen up a little bit, so I think duct tape would actually be better here. There we go. An easy, inexpensive mosquito trap. You need to change the solution out every 2 weeks. Now you're going to want to take this and place it away from areas where you and your family gather when you're out in the backyard. You could also put like 3 holes around it, tie a string to it, and hang it if you wanted in your greenhouse or what have you. But in our backyard, we've actually got a city ditch which sometimes will hold standing water, and of course that's a big breeding ground for mosquitoes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place it right over here at the back of one of my greenhouses, and we'll just set her right here, and we'll come back in a day and see how she's doing. Well, it's the next day. Let's see if we got any bugs in our mosquito trap here. And indeed we do. Quite a few in there. Over the course of the next several days, I expect this whole side to be lined up. I've seen other mosquito traps that just have them all over the sides where they crawl in and then they can't get back out because of the way the funnel is designed. But there you have it, folks, a cheap, inexpensive mosquito trap. Probably good for some other bugs too. Didn't take much time or cost to make. I hope you found it helpful. Everybody have a great spring. This is Reaganite 71. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing. We'll see you next time.